Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Jesse Grossbullet, and welcome to Minecraft with Jesse. Yeah, that's right. We're into episode 4 of this crazy series. I know it's kind of crazy. I never expected it would take this long just for 2 wheels, and we're not even going to be able to finish the 2 wheels in this episode. So we're gonna have to have another episode for the tires and the wheels, everything. So yeah, this is a huge project, like I keep on reiterating, and it's honestly taking a long time. It's taking a lot of work. It's taking a lot of hours, but you know what? I'm enjoying myself. It's more fun for me than work. It's not work at all, if anything, and yeah, let's get into it. So this video is definitely not with the whole night cycle off. As you can see, it is night on the game, and the sky is moving. So yeah, that's not gonna be this video or next video. It's gonna probably be when I start working on the dualies in the back, so that you guys can see that. In that way it's not terrible. But as you can see right down there on the right, there's a problem. There is literally a problem. If you missed it, go back. Go check it out. I did not catch it for a while. I'm pretty sure I recorded this at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night, whatever. It was late. I know it was late at night when I recorded this one, and for good reason. I've been working a lot of hours on this project. Like literally a lot of hours. And when you see the same thing over and over again, it's kind of difficult to notice anything wrong. And don't get me wrong, it's not something that should be happening, but it is something that's happening because exhaustion gets in the way, you know? I had so many problems with this part because it was not lining up, and I was trying to figure out why. It's like, is the gap between the sidewalls too small? Is it too big? What is going on? Like, I don't trust myself. I was going through a lot of problems, going back and forth, back and forth. And I realized that there were actually issues on this side, the side that I already did. And I was like, oh man, of course there's got to be issues over there, right? You know, of course these two are also flawed because I have to work back on these just because the hub is not forward enough on these. That way the tires look more realistic and they match real life way better. You know, there's a lot to look at here. I know there is. But you know, this is a long project. It's not supposed to be easy. It's not supposed to be simple. I know a lot of people wanted to help me with it, but at the same time, I kind of wanted it. I wanted help, but at the same time, I wanted to take this on all by myself. I wanted this project to be my project. I wanted to feel a sense of accomplishment for achieving this kind of craziness, and honestly, I think I'm happiest with this idea. I'm happy with me just being working on this project alone because mostly it would be a distraction to work with a whole lot of different people. And that's pretty much why I'm not having any help with this. But, you know, let's think about this. If I was having this many problems all by myself, I wonder how many problems would have arisen with a lot of other people involved. I mean, yeah, sure. I made a podcast episode saying I'm a problem solver, you know, or a TikTok, I'm a problem solver. But I've also made a YouTube video about how I'm a firefighter. I know I did that one. I know I didn't exactly name it I'm a problem solver on YouTube, but problems are always present, and they're ever increasingly more present when you have a lot of moving parts. That's why iPhones don't have many moving parts. They really only have the taptic engine. That's really the only thing that moves on an iPhone. aside from, of course, the camera if it's optically stabilizing, but I digress. The point is that this is a very complicated project, and I really enjoy working on complicated projects all on my own because I can understand them to my degree. And if I did have help, I would have to literally go through a hiring process, and then along with that, I would have to make sure that everyone was caught up to speed with what they were doing, what their squadron or their team was up to, what they had to do, what the other teams had to do, and then I had to assign them to certain foot marks and then all that stuff. That would be crazy. That would be a lot of work. And then I would also have to assign people like managers. And then that kind of seems like work, and I'm not entirely sure that anyone would be interested in doing that. See, playing GTA 5 has been great. It's been great fun, but it's also taught me one thing. It's taught me that people don't really think about games as work. And sure, this is not work to me, but it kind of feels a little like work. Mostly because I'm waking up every day, going back to working on this, and I finish it off at the end of the night. I work straight through the day just on this pretty much. Maybe once in a while I get off, I go on to GTA, play some with my brother because it's fun. It's nice to enjoy time with your brother. Maybe gotta play some cards with your girlfriend. That kind of stuff. And it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun living life, and that's just work, right? That's work in general. But I've literally been working on this pretty much like days now. I just work straight hours all the time, even though I'm not getting paid for it. I'm not doing this for money. I'm not doing it for any of that. That's not important to me. I'm not focused on asking anyone for money for this project because this is more fun than anything for me. It's not work. It's not a job. It's not my business. It's not anything like that. And I think all of you would appreciate it much more if I didn't ask for money. If I didn't ask for, a little bit of a donation here or there or whatever. I feel more comfortable with creating this game just for everyone to learn about school buses and just be a great tool. It's, if anything, my donation to society. It's my little thing that I could do for everyone out there. Whether you're learning about school buses because you want to become a school bus driver when you're older, or you're actually working on becoming a school bus driver at the moment, it's for you. It's meant for you in that aspect because I find that to be really important. I really want to learn, I want to teach people, and I want to spread my good word to everyone. I have so many people all the time telling me that I'm a great influence. I motivate them to do great things or whatever it is. Motivate them to have a great day. I keep them happy. And that's what this is all about. Me keeping them happy while also making myself happy. Because this is a lot of fun for me. Doing this kind of stuff, it's a lot of fun for me. It's more me playing games than actually working because I'm not working, like I keep saying. The point is, though, is that this project really is taking a long time. Definitely taking a long time. I actually slowed this video down to 500 times the speed that it was originally recorded at. Compared to the previous videos, which were sped up 650 times more than the previous, from the actual recorded speed of the video. So just imagine 500 times the speed of the real recording. Like, oh, that's just crazy. It's crazy. It's a lot of time, a lot of effort, and it's a lot of fun because I get to see all your comments. I get to read your comments. I get to respond to your comments, And it's great fun for me. It makes me feel a little bit better at the end of the day. It keeps me feeling busy because, as a school bus driver, I used to talk to so many people every single day. I would run around, do all these different jobs all the time. I would have my coworkers to talk to. I would have the kids to talk to. I would enjoy my life. I would enjoy talking. I would enjoy being busy all the time. I would literally be busy all the time. There was not a single moment where I wasn't busy. And this quarantine stuff, it makes me feel like I'm just slacking at life when I'm just sitting around watching Netflix or Amazon or whatever it is. I feel like I'm slacking. So right now, I'm actually feeling way more healthy because I'm actually getting up. I got up at 7 o'clock this morning. I got up at like 6:50 yesterday morning. I'm doing way better for myself. Way, way, way better for myself. Like, I'm getting good sleep. I'm eating all my meals now. It feels way better. And I hope you can find something like that to do during your quarantine also. Like, I know it's getting to a close now with all these phases, with everything opening up. But you know what? I know there's still those people that are not working, that are just at home still. They're still worried for their lives, everything like that. I know I am. And you still not in that mode. Or you are eventually planning on getting out of that mode, and it's taking a lot of effort, a lot of work to get out of that slump where you're staying up all night, sleeping all day, eating terribly, baggy eyes, everything like that. So this is that call to action for you. Get up, get moving, go to sleep at a normal time that you usually would go to sleep at when you were working all the time. Wake up at a normal time for work. And then think about this. Go out, maybe walk in the morning. It's very warm in the afternoon now in New York. So what I get to look forward to is the mornings because they're really cool. It's not hot out, and I could actually go outside and walk. I haven't yet, but I plan on it. I plan on going out and walking because it's really good to get some oxygen, get some air. Fresh air is great. It's really important. But you know what? I'm enjoying working on this. It's a lot of fun, and you need to find something fun to do too, because it's so important. It's so important to keep your brain moving, keep it thinking about different things. I'm challenging myself every single day with this project, every single hour I put into it, and I'm putting a lot of hours in. I'm putting a lot of hours in. So this is your call to action. Get up, normal time in the morning, go sleep, normal time in the afternoon or at night. Eat healthy, eat all your meals, try and figure it out, get into that place because you're going to be way happier. Because living day to day, sleeping all night, waking up in the afternoon, staying up all night, that is unhealthy. That actually leads to depression. So think about it. If you're sad, if you're upset with life and how it's going, try and fix your schedule, and you might just feel way better because of it. I hope you guys really enjoyed today's video, or today's videos. I hope to see you tomorrow for the next 2 videos, and I hope you have an amazing day. I love you guys. I mean it. Share, comment, like, subscribe, whatever you want. I'm not going to tell you what to do. Have a great day.